Earlier this year, I-Team investigator Scott Taylor first broke a story raising questions about D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser's travel with several members of her staff to the nation of Qatar back in 2023.
The $61,000 junket was paid for by the government of Qatar, but as the mayor herself admitted to 7 News on camera, the paperwork and approvals required to accept such a lavish gift under the mayor's own rules were not filed. Thursday, referencing our investigation, the New York Times reported the mayor is under federal investigation over the trip.
But Axios is reporting that she is not. So we turn now to the man who started this ball rolling. Scott, what do you know?
Let's talk FBI. They told me today they can't confirm or deny any investigation. Fair enough. But the New York Times cited several sources which told them the U.S. Attorney's Office in D.C. was handling the investigation. So I went straight to the source, Jeanine Pirro. We all know she's the U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia. According to her office, she said, quote, Mayor Bowser is not under investigation, nor is she the target of any investigation. Now, here's what I do know. There is at least one ethics complaint filed against the mayor's office related to this junket. One. That case is still open. This morning, I tried to ask Mayor Bowser 2 questions. For context, Qatar bought a 5% stake in Monumental Sports a few months before the trip. Monumental owns the Capitals and the Wizards, and they operate Capital One Arena. I want to take you back to 2023. Can you explain your reasoning why you accepted $61,000 in travel from Qatar after it paid $4 billion to purchase 5% of Monumental Sports and Entertainment? Both appear now to be prohibited sources according to D.C. law. And then you brokered a $500 million deal to improve Capital One Arena with Monument and in part with Qatar.
Oh, I'm happy to talk about why we saved the Washington Capitals and the Washington Wizards for downtown Washington. It is anchoring our downtown comeback, and we're very pleased with that. So let me address your larger question that I've been talking to you about for 2 years. A business trip, a publicly noticed trip to promote Washington, D.C. in Qatar. That's what we did, and we don't have any bones about saying it.
My second question was about an ex-staffer the mayor's office said had reported the necessary paperwork for the trip was filed when in fact it hadn't been. Under the mayor's own rules, those documents had to be received and approved before anybody gets on a plane. Mayor, I had a second question.
I don't have any more time, I'm sorry.
I asked the same question to Chief of Staff Lindsey Parker, who is required to sign off on all foreign travel, but didn't. Hey, Lindsey. Hi. Can you tell me why you guys aren't naming the unnamed staffer? Can you tell me why?
I think that's all we have to add for today.
The mayor's office says lawyers with the district have not been notified of any investigation. For the I-Team, Scott Taylor, 7 News.